Here comes Santa Claus. Early Christmas gift to everybody. You should have just gotten an email. I want to know who got the email, who didn't get the email. You just should have just gotten an email. If you already have your AAI account, your Acquisition Alliance School Prosperity account, you would have just gotten an email a little while ago that said something about, here's a gift for you. Open it now. So we're opening this gift before Christmas. So anyway, here we go. We have a new avatar to offer everyone to use as they are sharing what it is that we're doing here right now in this pre-launch, this pre-build of not one, not two, but three, actually really four 2x4 SPED matrix programs designed to just put money in your pocket. So real quick, I'm going to share this link with you. By the way, you do have this link in your back office available for you to use right now. And if you want this little guy on there, just let us know. He's only $20. We'll get him added to your link. But here we go.
Ho, ho, ho. This could be your best Christmas ever. How would you like to be at the top of this year's list and receive $65,000 by Christmas, maybe even before Thanksgiving? Open this gift now to see how. This gift is coming to you early, and you need to open it quick as a wink to see all your Christmas wishes come true. This year you get to be Santa. I'm taking a vacation. Me and the missus are planning a trip for some much-needed R&R with the Sugar Plum Fairies. It's your turn to shout Merry Christmas to all from the top of your roof. If you get busy now, you'll have all the money you need to pay the elves, give some to the poor, and have yourself the very merriest Christmas ever. So open it now and get yourself positioned at the top of the list. Then start sharing the magic enclosed. Oh, and next year's Christmas will be even better. Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. 65,000 can be had by all.
All right, so there comes Santa, and he's all yours for $20. You can have him added to this link right here. So real quick, I'm going to play this for you. This is only an 8-minute presentation on what we have here. So for those of you that are new on the call right now tonight, this is going to give you a little bit of an insight into what we're doing. You may have seen this, but it is a brand new link. I don't think too many people know it even exists yet. So I'm just going to play this for you real quick, and then we'll talk about the details of what it is that we have and how it is that we can take people from $20 to $65,000 and possibly even do it in as little as 15 days. So no hype, no joke. Just hang on, we'll show you how it works. If I can get this to play. Okay, come on. All righty. Could it be? Okay, it's either Murphy or it's Satan. One or the other, trying to slow me down here. Here we go, come on. We are trying to eradicate poverty here, so, you know, Satan doesn't care much for me. Going to try to make problems for me everywhere he can. Well, my goodness, I do not understand why this is up. There it went. You got to click up on the picture. Oh, my goodness. So Christmas is just around the corner, and we are in pre-launch on two of the most exciting things I've ever been able to anticipate the outcome. Knowing full well that the compensation plan that's been put to these two things is one that I've already worked myself multiple times, having great success and bringing other people into success as well. So what we're working with here is a straight 2x4 SPED matrix with the products being only $20, and $20 a month becomes a reoccurring income month after month after month to the tune of full through 15 levels, 2 people who got 2 people who got 2 people who got 2 people. Everybody just got 2. That's all that's required to do here. As long as everybody just gets 2, it makes it work. So as each level fills up in a 2x4 SPED matrix, 4 SPED meaning that the people who bring in more than 2 create what's called spillover, which is very exciting because that causes people who maybe don't have as much success as other people do sometimes, they get to take advantage of that. They get to capitalize on that somebody up above them has more success and creates spillover, which comes in underneath them, forcing them to have an income. I love this compensation plan because I can literally tell people I can make you make money whether you want to or not. And I have done that many, many times in my 40 years in network marketing. It's my favorite compensation plan, the only one that ever really paid off, where my income would double and triple month after month after month. So what's so exciting about this is that it is priced, these products are being priced at a price that the masses of people can afford, $20. It's not going to break anybody to get involved. And as soon as they're involved, they're in position, they've locked in their spot, it is theirs forever. And as new people come in to take advantage of these products, which are marketing products, things that people who are selling things will want to use, either an advertising product or a sales agent that works for them 24 hours a day on their website, a walking, talking sales agent talking to their prospects, working for them 24 hours a day. It's like having a clone. Those are the products. And another product, a service, a place where you can put all the links to all the things you might be doing in network marketing. All your referral links, you load them in there. It costs you $20 a month to have that product activated, that service where you just load your links in there. And then as you invite people to learn what it is that we teach at the school, Acquisition Alliance School of Prosperity, how to market, those people are going to learn how to ride something called the money train. And they're just going to be signing up with you in those things that you put on there. So these are three very exciting products: an advertising platform, a place to put your links and have people be encouraged to sign up with you, and walking, talking 24-hour avatars working for you, sales agents working for you. And all of these products priced at a price that everybody can afford. We're going to help you make the money that you need right from the get-go, right from the beginning, help you acquire the money that you need to be able to participate in these things, and then be able to participate in other things, turning on yet another stream of income. Every time we turn around, we're opening another stream of income, because we're going to help you build the downline. The essential thing you must have in network marketing in order to turn the money on is a downline. So that is our first point of interest right there, is to help you acquire that downline that just turns the money on, doing it simply and easily. It's so simple, so easy. No one can fail in this school. You can only succeed. You can only succeed. So our goal right now with these new launches that we're putting out, possibly being open by the 1st of October, maybe sooner even, we're hoping to have you making $65,000 before Christmas. And that is no hype. It is no joke. It is absolutely in the math. It's very, very simple. Two people who get two people who get two people fills out a 15-level matrix. Everybody gets two people in their first day. Well, if everybody does it, everybody goes and gets two people that want to see how $20 can become $65,000 in just a few days. Well, all you got to do is come to school and learn how this works. But very simply, you're getting $1 a person, and that multiplies down as each person gets two people. Each level fills up. You're getting $1 a person. That accumulates to $65,534 when you are full through 15 levels. It's a no-brainer. It's easy peasy, and the product is something that everybody who's marketing anything is going to want to use. And everybody who's trying to make money in the network marketing industry is trying to figure out how to get a downline that won't quit on them, a downline that will stick in place. You got to have that in order to turn the money on and have it continue to stay on. You have to have that downline. So that is our main focus here, is to help you get that downline, lock in people who are never going to leave your side. They're always going to be there with you. They're going to be jumping off of a roof. If you jump off of a roof, they're going to jump right off behind you, because they're going to begin to understand how network marketing works from a whole different perspective after coming to school. So we invite you to come and learn what it is that we do. We teach you for free. Just fill out the form at the bottom of this link. Fill out the form, make your free account, verify your email address, get logged into the account, contact the person who shared this with you, and be sure that you're connecting with them. They want to help you be successful. You're going to put the links to the things that you're doing on the money train. You need a place to get people to get eyeballs and people signing up with you. You're going to be putting it inside the school. So make sure you make your free account, activate that free account, come to training. We have class every day at 11 a.m. Eastern time at musezoom.com. That's musezoom.com, 11 a.m. every day. So just fill out the form and get with the person who shared this with you. It's free to access the school. We teach you for free. We're going to help you turn on the money flow. And our goal is that you're making $65,000 before Christmas, because it could be done in as little as 15 days, actually. Each person just gets there too on their first day. You're full through 15 levels. Everybody's got a walking, talking little avatar out there talking to their prospects, showing other people how they can have one too. And guess what? You just turned on a $65,000 income every single month. Every single month, reoccurring every single month, every time they activate and reactivate those avatars and keep them working, paying them $20 a month to work for them. Where do you get a sales agent that works for you 24 hours a day for only $20 a month? Only at Acquisition Alliance School of Prosperity, that's where. So make the account, get with the person that shared this with you, and get started today. You've got nothing to lose and everything to win. You can't fail in this school. You can only succeed, even if you don't know what's going on. Just grab the next position. Don't let that next position get away from you, because if you don't have it, the people coming in, they can't come in underneath you if you're not there first. So make sure you get with your sponsor and find out how to get that next position as soon as possible. God bless. We'll see you on the calls, presentation calls at 9 p.m. Eastern time on this same link, musezoom.com. Come on in and learn more about what's going on. Q&A every time we have a call. God bless. So that's a new capture page that you have available to use. And I am going to real quick also share with you the capture page that features Scarlett, who also introduces the avatars. We have our own little word term for them. So this is Scarlett right here. She talks on this capture page. And
hi there. I'm your personal assistant.
Well, okay,
You're
Scarlett, be quiet a minute. So there's two capture pages you can use with Scarlett on there that talks about the avatars themselves. So just real quick, I'm only going to share the avatar with you. We're not going to get into the details of playing the video, but I'm going to get into the details of how the money flows because of these avatar characters: Santa Claus, Scarlett. We have a couple of others. We have a traffic cop, several different ones that are generic that you can get and be using them right now for only $20. You can be using them to introduce people to the avatars. The avatars are coming. Christmas is coming and the avatars are here, and more avatars are coming. And as these avatars just keep piling up, more people are using them. You're looking at turning on for yourself. For every avatar somebody activates, that's a $20 income coming in to this matrix plan, that as we launch it fully, you'll be getting $1 for every avatar that someone activates within your downline, within your matrix of a 2x4 SPED matrix. This is going to result in a whole lot of money in your pocket. Doesn't sound like a lot of money, but I'm going to show you the math in a minute. First, I'm going to introduce you to Scarlett and let you know that you can also get Scarlett or Santa Claus or our traffic cop Dave for just $20 right now and be using
Hi there.
it to share.
I'm your personal assistant, your clone. I'm looking forward to getting to know you. Most of all, I'm excited and anxious to get to work for you. I am available to be at your service 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I will never ask you for a day off or sick leave, and you won't even have to send me a Christmas bonus. I won't even ask for a vacation or vacation pay. And I won't come to work late either. I will work for you day after day, night after night, and never get tired. I am specially programmed to help you recruit people into your network marketing opportunities. Using me to do your recruiting means you don't have to repeat yourself so much. I can even recruit people for you without any help from you. If you learn how to use me correctly, I'll do most of the work so you can relax and spend more time doing the things you enjoy. Acquisition Alliance School of Prosperity will teach you for free how to best use me. FYI, my last employer paid me $150 a month. But as a student of the Acquisition Alliance School of Prosperity, you can have me work for you for only $20 a month. That's right. That's a steal of a deal. No one gets to hire a full-time sales agent that cheap. And when those other employers, users, share our services with other users, you get paid even more. In fact, you get overrides down 15 levels of users. Wow! You'll be surprised how much money that can accumulate to in a short time as you learn how to really put me to work. You could be getting commissions on hundreds, thousands, even millions of users. How many people do you know who have something they're trying to sell? You can learn more about all of that in this video. When you finish watching the video, be sure to log into your school back office. Oh, if you're not a student yet, fill out this form and get enrolled. It's absolutely free. You'll learn all kinds of things at the school about marketing and how to be more successful. And respond back to the person that sent this to you. They'll be happy to show you around. By the way, if you're already a student of the Acquisition Alliance School and haven't been keeping up with the new things that are happening there, the school has initiated a crusade to kill poverty. I am also part of that crusade. The more my friends and I work for you and your friends, the more poverty we help wipe out worldwide. So I'll be grateful if you hire me and put me to work for you. So please watch the video. Get into your own back office of the school. It's absolutely free. And get with the person who sent you this link. They will want to meet you. They want to help you be successful. Oh, and before I forget, the students gather twice a day. They have a Zoom training at 11 a.m. Eastern Time and a presentation call at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. You can get all your questions answered at these calls. You can access the calls by going to www.musezoom.com. That's Muse, M-U-S-E, Zoom.com. They will be so pleased to meet you, so please join them when you can. There's a lot of new activity going on in the school. I am part of an elite marketing service that's in development. I am just one of the many new tools AAI will be providing. I know I just gave you a lot of information, but there is so much going on at the school, it's hard to express it in only a few words. I hope I didn't overwhelm you, but if I did, please just join us. You'll learn as you go why we are so excited. It's been nice meeting you. I look forward to seeing you again. Please watch the video. I'll be right here waiting to work for you. God bless and take good care till we meet again.
Well, we almost don't need me here anymore with her. But there's a video there on this. This is a capture page, a link that you can share with other people to expose them to the avatars, to Miss Scarlett, to the school, and to the value of having these avatars put on your links. They can be programmed to sell anything, talk to anybody about anything. So you can put them on any capture page, any referral link, any website. So this is what we're going to be giving as a product here that's going to allow us to move a whole lot of money into your hands very simply, very easily. We are in pre-launch right now on this as a service, these avatars, the avatar service. We're in pre-launch. For every avatar that's activated for $20 a month activation fee on it, that'll be paid every month to keep it active and working. That creates a passive residual income in your pocket every single month as you share it with other people who share it with other people who share it with other people. Now we're using the most lucrative compensation plan in the industry. It's called a force-fed matrix. So I am going to pull up a PowerPoint presentation here real quick that has a demonstration of that in it. So here is, we're just going to get into the pages of it that actually talk about a force-fed matrix. This right here. In a force-fed matrix, let me get this screen enlarged. We're going to go from the current slide. Here we go. All right, so in a force-fed matrix, being the most powerful compensation plan you can participate in, you only have two people on your first level. So there's you at the top, And then you have two positions underneath you. They each have two positions underneath them, and so on and so on and so on. There's no room for anybody else to be a third person, a fourth person, or a fifth person to you. When you sponsor new people, they come in and get placed in this force-fed matrix underneath the people that are already there. Now, the reason this is such a great thing is because you're getting paid the same amount of money on that person, even though they're being placed down here underneath these other people. But they're also then putting money into the people that are already underneath you, as they pay their $20 every month to keep their avatar activated. So as they do this, the money flows up. And every person you bring in comes down underneath somebody who's already there, forcing these people in between you and that new person to make money. Well, that kind of locks them in. They're not going to be going away, because you creating spillover underneath them, the people up above you helping create spillover underneath them, forces money into their pockets, keeps them in place. Nobody leaves or walks out of a compensation plan when there's money being sent to their wallet every day. They just don't. They don't. Even if it was just once a month, they're not going to leave. There's people coming in, there's money going in their wallet, they're not going to leave. This is the biggest problem in the network marketing industry. People might be able to recruit people, but the people don't stay. They don't stay, because if they're not able to bring in enough people that puts enough money in their pocket to offset the cost of whatever it was they signed up in, they will quit buying that product. They be going bye-bye. You won't see them anymore. They won't answer your phone calls. They'll act like you don't exist. They don't exist. They're in hiding. They don't want to talk about it. So, and they will blame the company, and they'll blame you because they're not making any money. Truth is, they just don't have a big enough circle of influence. They don't know how to wrap their head around it. And the compensation plan was not designed in the first place to make everybody make money. The 2x force-fed compensation plan is the only compensation plan in the industry that actually forces people to make money. I have built it many times telling people, listen, I can make you make money whether you want to or not. They're like, yeah, how? You know, really? Prove it to me. I'm like, okay, put your $20 here. Take the next position. Watch what happens. A month later, they'd be getting a check in the mail because of the spillover that happened. I'd go tell somebody else the same thing. I can make you make money whether you want to or not. They put their $20 there. I just created spillover underneath some people. That's all it took, really, just telling people the same thing. I can make you make money whether you want to or not. Just put your $20 here. And pretty soon they were telling that to people who were telling it to people who were telling it to people. And the thing just started filling up. Everybody making money. Nobody knew or cared what the product was or if there was a product, because they were all making money. Well, quite often in these things, there's not a product, but we have a product. We have a very viable product. These avatars are serious products that everybody who's selling anything, whether they're in network marketing or some other kind of business, is going to want these avatars on their websites and on their links. We will never run out of customers. And at the price we're going to be offering them, well, first of all, everybody can afford them. To buy the ones that we're using to promote what we're doing, everybody can afford to buy their first avatar, the avatar that's going to promote this program. Maybe it's Santa Claus that you just saw, or maybe it's Scarlet that you just saw. But everybody activates just one of those, and that puts money in this compensation plan for everyone. If they don't activate another avatar, but they at least have one of those and they're just sharing it with people, that's the money that's needed right here to fill out this matrix. So how does it get to be $65,000 in 15 days? It only takes getting 2 people in your first day. And those 2 people get their 2 people in their first day. And those people all get 2 people in their first day. You're getting $1 a person, every level. We're just going to scroll back over here and look at this screen right here. You're getting $1 a person for every person, every level. So you just do the simple math on this. On your first level, you have 2 people. You're going to get $1 each for them. That equals $2. You're going to get another $2 for them. If you personally sponsored them, you're going to get another $2 for them, because you get $2 extra for every person who's in here that you personally sponsored. So that puts in extra. If you got 2 people there, that's $4 more. So you made $6 on the first level if those first 2 you personally sponsored. Then those two go get their two, your next level, level two, you got 4 people on that level, you're gonna get another $4 there. You're getting $1 for every avatar that anyone activates all the way down all these levels, 15 levels deep. So as the levels come down, each level doubles with the number of people that are there. These 4 people need to get 2 people each. That puts 8 people on your third level. Those 8 people need to get 2 people each. That puts 16 people on the next level. Those 16 people get 2 people each. That puts 32 people on the next level. And it multiplies by 2 all the way down. And when you add it all up, you get $1 a person. So, you know, got 32 people on this level, that's $32. You know, you got 64 people this level, that's $64. As each person's getting their 2, it multiplies all the way down and fills up this matrix. So at the end, you've got $65,534 coming in. Now, if everybody got their 2 on their first day, that means you would collect this much money in 15 days. It's just that plain, that simple. That plain, that simple. So every person you've got in there, you're actually going to make an extra $2 on all your personal. So it's really more than that. This is really a minimum. And this is on just each person having only 1 avatar activated. This does not include the fact that some people may have more than 1 avatar. If everybody has 2, you can double that figure. If everybody's got 2 and they have an outside customer as well, you can triple that figure. You want to have $180,000 a month coming in? Activate 2 avatars for yourself to use and have 1 outside customer. Everybody does that. Everybody's making $130,000 plus a month. I mean, 130 for just 2, 180,000 if it's three. Everybody's got 2 plus an outside customer. That gives you $180,000 a month for everybody out of one simple little $20 product. Little $20 product. So right now you can get those avatars and use them for just $20. The activation, the setup fee is being waived. So you just pay $20 to get it. It's not monetized. The programming is not finished for our back office to be able to calculate the money going to everybody. But when it is, know that whatever money comes into this every day, new people coming in, everybody activating and paying those avatars, that money's going to be distributed out in the next 24 to 48 hours to directly to your wallets, your Cash App wallets, your OG Pay wallets. We encourage everybody to get an OG Pay account and Zelle. We're actually going to make Zelle our #1 choice of distributing the money because it's free. They don't charge you for it. OG Pay will be second choice. And then Cash App will be third, but we do want you moving away from Cash App as soon as possible because you're likely to lose money there if they lock up your account. They're known to do things like that, just like PayPal. We don't use PayPal for that very reason. So we will incorporate things for people in other countries that cannot get these particular payout methods. If we have to, we'll go down and use cryptocurrency using Tron TRC20 on the USDT TRC20 because it doesn't fluctuate but fractions of a penny. So in this scenario right here, keep in mind, everybody got their 2. How many did you get? 2. If that's all anybody ever does, you fill up the matrix, you're successful, it's successfully filled out. You're looking at this money, not just one time, but month after month after month after month. And if everybody's got 2 activated, well, then you're doubling that money month after month after month after month. Now, here's something else. This isn't the only thing we're applying this compensation plan to. There are 2 other products and services being offered by the school that will have the same compensation plan attached to them. So when you come into the school, you can activate what's called a VIP and get yourself positioning in these matrix during the pre-launch while we're waiting for the programmers to finish the programming, which could be any day now, But in the process of waiting for them to do it, we are allowing you to build out your downline now. And we're actually paying you to do it. I'm going to get out of this screen right here. Let me see. Let's close this out. We're going to go into the school and I will show you in the back office of the school. Somebody gives you a link That link then gives you login details, and it'll send you an email to go verify your email address. Then it'll give you the login details to get in the back office of the school. When you come into the school, on the front page, you're going to see some information about how we're a benefit to new companies. We teach people about marketing. We teach you a whole lot of things. You can come in here to class in the mornings at 11 a.m. Monday through Saturday and learn a lot of different things about how this school is an asset, not only to the network marketers, but also to new companies who are launching. People come into this school, they learn how to ride the money train. It's a special feature here. So one of the things about the money train is that is the other product that's being monetized on this same compensation plan. It's an area in your back office. If you click over here on the left-hand side, you'll see money train. You can go to My Depot links and add all the things that you're doing in network marketing. Now, when you first come in here, until it's activated, until we have this new system activated on it, you can only put one link for free. There's a special program you're going to want to use that for, because everybody activates it, and that means you have all these people there and you're making money because everybody who comes in here activates it. It's a little $10 program and you don't even pay anything for the first 7 days. So we'll talk about that in class when you come to class, but looky here, you can put all the links to everything you're doing in network marketing in here. The people who come to this school, they come to class in the morning, and they can, if they can't come in the morning, they can listen to the recordings. They're available to you to listen to in the back office of the school. But all the people you bring to this school, they're going to be able to sign up with you in everything that you're doing here on this money train. And they're going to do it because I'm going to be telling them why they need to be doing it. So this is going to have a lot of value to you right here, that you can put all your links on here, all the links to everything you're doing. This too is monetized. Again, $20 a month. You're making $1 every person, 15 levels deep, and $2 on your personals as everybody activates this money train thing and turns this on, opens it up so they can put all their links in there. Again, putting another $65,000 in your pocket. So here comes another $65,000 on top of the fact you already have the avatars running. You got avatars, you got people buying multiple avatars. You're making multiple $65,000 on the avatar program, but then you've got this right here with another $65,000 to it. And now we are also going to add yet another program with the same compensation plan, an advertising platform. People will be paying $20 a month to advertise, and that money is going into the same compensation plan. So yet you're going to turn on another $65,000 every month. So just think about this. We're only building one downline, but they're going to be with you in 4 different programs that only cost $20 each, turning on $65,000 minimum in each one of them. Go do the math on that. It's over $200,000 a month coming in month after month, and all you're doing is spending $20 on a little product you're really going to use, that you really want for your marketing, that everybody who's marketing is going to want. Everybody in marketing, everybody with a product to sell is going to want avatars talking for them and working for them, closing deals for them. Everybody's going to want this money train to be able to put their links on it. And everybody's going to want advertising at $20 a month and being able to get paid, get your advertising for free because other people are buying advertising too, turning on yet another $65,000 a month. And then we have another little program, $10 a month. It's going to crank out another $65,000 for you or more, who knows how much over there. $10 a month. We'll talk about that when you come to class. So you can tap into the classes, by the way, by just simply going back up here on the dashboard on this left-hand side of the back office called, I call that the golden highway over there. Right here, your financial journey, this button right here will take you into a storage area where you can listen to your heart's desire to past recordings and get a full understanding of what it is we're doing here. The daily trainings are recorded and put right here in this folder, and your presentation recordings are put right here. This recording right now, this is being recorded, will be in here within about 24 to 48 hours. It'll be in that folder. You can share this presentation tonight with someone by just having them make a free account with you to the school and then show them where these 2 folders are to listen to the recordings of these meetings. You'll begin to understand more and more about what it is that we do, what we teach, and how we operate, and the fact that we are here on a mission to eradicate poverty, and that these compensation plans we're sharing with you and all these things that we're doing are developed and designed in the interest of eradicating poverty. In these downlines, all speckled in, all among all the people who just want more money, We're putting people in there, paying it forward. Many people pay it forward, pay that $20 or that $10 or whatever it is to activate someone who is truly living in the dire depths of poverty into these programs so that we can force money into their wallet, force them out of poverty. Just by building a downline underneath them and watching the money flow in there, we can change people's lives. How fast can we have $65,000 in somebody's pocket? How fast? 15 days? Everybody gets their 2 in 2 days. That's $65,000 in everybody's pocket if everybody's doing it that way. If everybody got their 2 in their first hour, it'd be even less time. How about 15 hours? How about taking people out of poverty in as little as 15 hours? Imagine it. I believe that what you can imagine, you can make real. Christmas is coming. A lot of people don't believe in Santa Claus. A lot of people don't believe in a lot of things, but I'm going to tell you right now, what you believe in, you can make real. You can make it real. If you can imagine it, you can make it real. All you have to do is believe that you can do it. Well, I believe that we can do this. With all my heart, I believe this. And I hate poverty with a passion. I hate what it does to people. I hate the results of poverty. That's why I do what I do. And that's why I make myself available to you all day long right here on this Zoom call to answer your questions, help you set up your accounts, help you understand your way around the school, what to do next. Because I hate poverty so much. I make this a full-time job to be here to help you all day long on this Zoom call from about 8 a.m. About 9 a.m. Eastern time till about 10 o'clock Eastern time every night. I'm here to help you. So use this call, musezoom.com. I am here to muse you. So come in and amuse me by getting involved in this crusade and helping us kill poverty. It's what it's really all about. It's what it's really, really all about. These particular compensation plans make people make money. All you have to do is wrap your head around that. You can't do anything but be successful here. You can't do anything but be successful here. And we can pull a lot of people out of poverty using these compensation plans. These compensation plans are our weapon. They are the weapon to kill poverty. Understand that. If we can use them to kill poverty, certainly we can use them to make you have more. Get more out of life, have a better life, reach all the success you want to have. Imagine having $65,000 coming in every single month, $130,000 coming in every month, $180,000 coming in every month, $240,000 coming in every month. It's simply easily done. All you have to do is just decide to do it. Just decide to do it. So sorry about that, got a phone ringing. Anyway, we are anxious to see everybody who comes in here get involved and get busy helping you right away. Everybody here is anxious to help you. We're excited that you're here. You're a very intricate and important part of our crusade to kill poverty. Each and every person that comes in here, every $20 that's spent. But let me show you right now how you can get paid right now to build your own downline in AAI. So we're going to go back into the main part of the school. Right here on the dashboard page, when you first log in, you will find right down about in the middle of the page, it talks about VIP opportunities, VIP ops, pre-launch opportunities. You're going to get paid right now to build your downline ahead of the actual launch. We're keeping a spreadsheet. You come right in here and you can ask me at any time to see what it looks like. We're putting people in under people as we speak. New people are coming in and being placed underneath people in these build outs. This is what a 2x4 fed matrix looks like on a spreadsheet. You can see these names here. If they're green, they already have 2 people in here. They already have their 2. They already have their 2. There's people already in here down into the 14th level in some of this. Look down here, names all the way down here, 12, 13, 14th level. People moving into the 15th level already, and we're in pre-launch. We haven't even launched yet. You could easily have this built out before Christmas. So we come in here, we put you in the next open position underneath your sponsor. $20 to buy your VIP. That stands for very important positioning. There's 3 of these spreadsheets going on. One for the avatar service, one for the money train service, and one for the traffic exchange service, the advertising platform. You can be placed in one, two, or all three of them. $20 each for your position to lock it in, but you get your $20 right back as soon as you bring your two people with you in here and they pay their $20. You're getting $10 of the $20 they send in. So you get your two people, you got your $20 back, you're in profit mode from that point on, and we haven't even launched yet. You bring in another person and another person, they get placed underneath the people you already got. They just fall in underneath everybody. And as that's happening, you're getting $10 for every one of those people you personally brought in. You need $100 to pay a bill tomorrow, bring 10 people into this tomorrow. Start tonight. You get them in here tonight, you'll get the money tonight. You bring two people in here tonight, you send in your $20, you're getting placed tonight. If you do it before 10 o'clock, you're getting placed in here tonight. Otherwise it comes in, we see it in the morning, you get in the morning. Well, you go in the order of which you come in, by date, by timestamp. Who comes first gets the first spot. So you're making the payment by Cash App. So again, we're going to go back over to the school and I'll show you the information you need to know to get your VIP, get your position locked in. You want to get this position as quickly as possible before somebody else gets it, because spillover is coming in from the people up above, bringing a lot more people in. They've already been at it. They've been busy bringing people in. They're just pulling people in. As they pull people in, they're coming in under the last people who just got in. There's no place else for them to go, but down underneath the people who are already coming in. So get the next position as fast as you can before you lose any more spillover than you've already lost. So from this point on, now that you know about this, just know that I'm already losing money if I don't have this position locked up yet. You've already been losing money. You just didn't know about it. Now you know about it. There's a difference. So right here is the information you need to reserve your position. You just copy and paste this area of the back office right here and go throw it into an email. Compose an email, drop this down in it. Here's the email address that you're going to need to send the email to. And what you're going to put in the email is all the information that it asks for here. What it is that you're purchasing. You can purchase the VIPs, which you would say VIP for Avatar, VIP for NMAS, which stands for Network Marketing Advantage System. That is your money train area. Or you could just say money train. We know what you're talking about. So if you say VIP, traffic exchange, or TE, we know you're wanting into the build out on the traffic exchange. I recommend that if you can only do one, at least make it the Avatar thing. Start there. Then the next one you would want to activate would be the NMAS money train. The next one you might want to activate would be the traffic exchange. But you do eventually want to be in all three, because the people coming in behind you and underneath you, they're going to be wanting to get in all three. And some people just immediately pay for all three right up front, put me in all of them. So what we'll do is, if that happens, you have somebody in your downline that wants, that's coming in underneath you and they want in all three and you haven't gotten there, we will contact you to say, can you get yourself in here now? Because you got downline wanting to get in this other one too. So you need to kind of get yourself in there. We'll pencil you in to the build out and hold the position, give you time to get paid. But if you don't pay, then that person's going to roll up to the person above you. We don't want that to happen. So we'll give you 24, 48 hours to get yourself locked in there. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you're busy building your downline right here, if not, you don't have the money to activate the second one or the third one, that would be $60 for all three. Concentrate on getting people in here. You're going to get $10 for each one. Use that money to activate the second one and the third one. Then after that, you keep bringing people in. You just keep keeping that $10. You got bills you need to pay, bring in 10 people. That's $100. You got something you need to pay for? Budget your bills on how many people you need to sponsor every day to pay off your bills. And in the process of doing that, you paid off your bills, but you also built your downline here. The very people they're going to take you to that $65,000, because they're all going to go get two, who are going to get two, who are going to get two, who are going to get two, and most people are going to bring a whole lot more. You got to realize that when you learn how to ride the money train here, everybody you bring into this school, they see all the links that you put on the money train, all the things that you're doing. All your personally sponsored people see that. And when they come to class, they're learning from me why they need to sign up with you. In that other stuff, that you have on your money train. So you're going to want to bring more than 2 people. And it's easy enough to bring people into something that's only 20 bucks. Number one, it's only 20 bucks. That can become 65,000. It's really easy to bring people into that. It's really easy. Hey, got 20 bucks? Want to see it become 65,000? Put it right here. That isn't hard to do. Who wouldn't want to see 20 bucks become 65,000? Pretty simple. All right, do we have any questions tonight? If you want avatars, know that is, you need to specifically say the name of the avatar you want. They're $20. Make sure you get into the avatar build out first though, before you buy avatars. Actually be sure you are in the VIP. You've got your VIP set up. You've got your position locked up. Then order your avatar. You can get the avatars right now. Scarlet, Santa, and Traffic Cop Dave for $20 each. Now the Traffic Cop Dave, you don't want to get him unless you've already gotten into the Traffic Exchange build out on the advertising platform. And then I recommend you get Traffic Cop Dave working for you in there. All right, who's got a question? We got somebody here named LD. Who is LD? Welcome. You're welcome to unmute there. You have your hand up. If you're able to unmute. Khalil, you got some background noise. I'm going to mute you for a minute here. Okay. We have LD. Can you unmute? I see that your hand is up. Let's you see if you can figure that out. Anybody else here have any questions tonight? Did everybody see our new avatar, Santa Claus? Maybe I should play him again. There you go. You're unmuted now. Wonderful. Welcome. Nice to meet you. Who do we have here?
I just popped in, so yeah, that'll be great.
Who is LD here? Oh, we got some background noise coming through there.
I know. I got a bad laptop.
You have to probably speak pretty loud. I don't know. Are you in a room with some machinery or something?
No, that's my fault.
Not able to understand you. It's just a lot of noise coming through. I'm sorry. Does anybody know who LD is here? Does anybody know who this is? Who is this, Tanya?
Yes,
Yeah.
LD is yeah, LD is my person.
Okay, very good. You may have to communicate with him, let him know that we can't hear him. There was something going on. Now it quit, but he has a question. Hello?
Just talk, Larry, because you're already unmuted, so just talk.
Okay, hear me.
Can barely hear.
Yeah, it sounds like
Very muffled. It's very muffled. Tanya, if you can get him to text to you his question, and then you tell me the question. I'm only getting a robot sound. So Tanya, if you can find out what the question is, then I'll come back and answer it. Who else has a question here tonight? Anybody? Anybody? So real quick, I'm going to, while you're getting his question, I'm going to share with everybody again, Santa Claus, our new avatar. I'm so excited about him. He's just so cute. Just love him. So here we go.
Ho, ho, ho. This could be your best Christmas ever. How would you like to be at the top of this year's list and receive $65,000 by Christmas, maybe even before Thanksgiving? Open this gift now to see how. This gift is coming to you early, and you need to open it quick as a wink to see all your Christmas wishes come true. This year you get to be Santa. I'm taking a vacation. Me and the missus are planning a trip for some much-needed R&R with the Sugar Plum Fairies. It's your turn to shout Merry Christmas to all from the top of your roof. If you get busy now, you'll have all the money you need to pay the elves, give some to the poor, and have yourself the very merriest Christmas ever. So open it now and get yourself positioned at the top of the list. Then start sharing the magic enclosed. Oh, and next year's Christmas will be even better. Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. $65,000 can be had by all.
So he is available now. You guys can start ordering him. And again, you pay for it the same way you do the VIPs, using the information that's on the main dashboard in the back office of the school. Scarlett, if you want her, there are 2 different videos you can have her on, so you might want to preview those. Does anybody need any help here anybody not know where to find your capture pages? If not, I will go through that real quick with you. All right. So Tanya, whenever you get that question there, just let me know and we'll work on it. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and pull up the pledge. And does anybody want to volunteer to recite the pledge tonight? Anybody here? Do I have a volunteer? Not, I guess I'll do it. So everybody unmute. We like to do this. Every time we come together, we like to recommit to what it is we're here for, what the purpose is behind what we're doing. It's really not about ourselves. It is about eradicating poverty, because in doing so, we make the world a better place. So I'm just gonna read this off, and if everybody would unmute and recite, repeat. All right, I have been blessed
I have been blessed
with the knowledge and the weapon
with the
The
knowledge
knowledge and the weapon
that will eradicate poverty
that will eradicate poverty
simply and easily.
simply and easily.
I have the power and the solution
I have the power and the solution
to help in the problems
to help in the problems
that poverty breeds.
that poverty breeds.
I am an intricate part
I am an intricate part
of ending the suffering
that ending the suffering
of millions of people
of millions of people
around the world.
around the world.
I respect and honor
I respect and honor
the privilege and ability
the privilege and the ability
that has been bestowed on me
that has been bestowed on me
to make a difference in poverty.
to make a difference in poverty.
I will not waste time.
I will not waste time.
I hasten to the call of duty
Listen to the call of duty.
and pledge to give my best
I pledge to give my best
every day to this cause
every day to this cause
in the interest of all mankind.
in
in the interest of all mankind.
For my God,
For my God,
who wants his people to prosper,
who
who wants his people to prosper,
I make this pledge.
I make this pledge.
Semper Fi.
Semper Fi.
Thank you all. All right. So everybody here become part of my secret army, soldiers of fortune. You may think you're here just to get wealthy. That's okay. Your greed will help us make a lot of other people wealthy as well. So the more you do, the more we help other people, the better the world becomes, the less poverty is in the world, and the less all those effects of poverty affect us all. So people don't realize it, but every single person is affected by the problems of poverty, and money will fix those problems. So any other questions? Anything anybody wants to talk about? Anything anybody wants to say tonight? Share? Tanya, did you get a question there for me?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Well,
Larry,
you're pretty knowledgeable, so if there's something he needs to know that you need me to help with, just holler out at me.
Okay.
Yeah. So appreciate all the leaders in here, everyone who hangs out enough to really know what's going on here and that participates in helping me answer questions throughout the day as people come in here. Just being here, it really is a big help to assist as we have more and more people coming in here. A lot of times people come in, I might be tied up with someone. It really helps that y'all are able to come in here, take somebody in the breakout room, answer their questions, get them going in the right direction. We want everybody participating in that as much as possible if you're able to. It's not like you have to be engaged here all day doing it. It's just, I have this thing on, it's in a phone, and everywhere I go, I'm carrying the phone. It's some old phone that really, I don't even use it as a phone anymore. It's a phone I use for the spam calls. When I register for something online, you know how they make you give you your phone number? Well, I just keep an extra phone just for that purpose. They can all go to that phone and I don't answer it. They can leave voice messages. But that's the phone that I log in with on the Zoom call or a tablet. So wherever I go, I'm just carrying it around with me. It goes wherever I go and I can hear what's going on. If somebody comes in here and yells out, needs some help, most of the time I hear it and I'm right here. So any of you that will do something like that, keep it on. Jerry Watson here is very active, or most days he's on here all day with me as well. And when people come in here, he helps answer questions to people. He doesn't care if you're in his downline or not, he's going to help you. And we all have that attitude here, because there may be a time when you have somebody come in here that's in your downline, needs help. Well, if there's nobody here from your upline, from their upline, it's nice to know that somebody else here is going to help them. So we want to get people, the reason we keep this open all the time is to help people overcome whatever it is that's holding them back from moving forward. We want to get those questions answered and move them into action as quickly as possible. So we don't want people sitting around going, oh, I don't know how to do this, I don't know how to do that, and well, where's this and where's that? No, just come here and let us answer that question and get you rolling. So anyway, appreciate each and every one of you, all that you do to help each other and the world in general as we go out there to share this and make Christmas the most spectacular Christmas many people have ever seen. Imagine 15 days, $65,000. If we launch on October 1st, you still have 15 days left in this month to build out your 15 levels of people. Everybody get 2 in their first day. You could be full by the end of this month. And October 1st, we launch, everybody puts in their $20 to activate their service. Bam, everybody just made $65,000 at the top all the way down to how many, whoever's got built out through 15 levels. There you go. Easy
Hello,
peasy,
Lisa.
easy peasy. Yes, who's this?
Hi, this is Stacy. I hopped on. I was on with Khalil on the other one. So I hopped on kind of late. When do you have these avatars and the sessions again, or you have a recording on this, or a Facebook page, a chat, or Telegram? Do you have anything
So
on
you
that?
can access all kinds of recordings. We'll go back up here in the back office of the school. What we're looking at right here is the first page when you first log in.
Okay.
And right up at the top. So reserving your position is in this area right here. You want to grab this red stuff right here and throw it in an email and then start answering the questions. There's the Cash App account to send the payments to, or the OG Pay account. Please try not to use Tron unless there is no other alternative. So Tron can kill us. We're trying to use Tron and keep it open, the crypto option for those people in those other countries that cannot get these other accounts, but too much cryptocurrency coming in here, then we have no option to pay you in cryptocurrency. So if you want to get paid in US real dollars to your Cash App account, your OG account, please keep it US dollars coming in. So fiat money. All right, so right up here at the top of the dashboard, when you first come in, this button right here, Your Financial Journey, will take you into a Google storage drive, or you can access the daily trainings right here. And this presentations right here. And there's also emails going out. There's an email that went out just a few hours ago titled A Christmas Gift for You, Open Now. If you did not get that, and you've already got an account with the school, I need to know. It means the email system's not working. Somehow you're not getting the emails. Please send an email to acquisitionallianceinc.com. It's admin at acquisitionallianceinc.com, and inform us that you're not getting the emails so we can do something about that.
I would
All right.
find out because I'm in my back office already. So you said I have to go to the dashboard for that?
On the dashboard, in the Your Financial Journey button, I'll go back up there again. Oops, nope, not gonna let me. On the dashboard, right here, Your Financial Journey, right here,
Right, from there. Okay.
right under where it says your referral links. So, yeah,
Okay, I see in presentations.
yep, you can go to presentations, daily trainings. You should be able to view all those things from there. And
Okay.
you should be getting some emails that have YouTube links in them. Those
Okay.
YouTube links will take you to our YouTube channel where you can join the channel, and most all of these things are being also added to the YouTube channel.
So I
can
go to
also
my
go
email,
on
find out if
YouTube
I
and
get an
just-
email.
Do what?
So I gotta go to my emails to see if I'm getting an emails for you, like you just mentioned about the
The
Christmas
email
gift.
that just went out, if you did not get it, then we want to get it coming to you through a different method, and we need to go check and see why you're not getting it. So you do need to send us an email and let us know you didn't get it.
Okay.
But the YouTube channel, if you go on YouTube, you just
Mhm.
simply look for the channel with, let me get in here.
What's the search here?
It says apps, just search for Alliance. Acquisition Alliance.
Okay.
And look for this emblem right here.
I'm gonna
The
subscribe.
emblem,
Okay.
and then you can subscribe to that channel and get updates whenever new videos go in. There's a lot of videos in here.
Okay.
A lot of videos. It goes way back. A lot of the trainings are in here. So all the videos about the avatars are in here. Different things are in here. So just you can subscribe to that and check out those videos. This one right here is the one that is actually on the capture page I just shared a little bit ago. You all have that available and can get Santa Claus on there. And
I actually went to my email to try to get back in because I couldn't find my information from my email. And the last thing I have from Acquisition Alliance in my email is May 3rd. So I don't think I'm getting anything after that.
sounds like you're not. Okay, so send an email to admin, ADMIN, at Acquisition Alliance, INC.com, and let us know you're not getting the email.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
So, if you need any help making accounts, just let me know. Do be sure that you are sending us an email
Okay.
to confirm what it is that you purchase. I suggest that you buy the VIPs before you buy an avatar. Make sure you're in the avatar lineup. You're in that VIP. Then buy your avatar, and then get in the other two build outs as soon as possible, and those matrices as well, because most of the people that you bring in here, if they can afford $60, they're going to activate all three of them right away. That's just the way, they understand the power of what this is, the 2x matrix. I'll tell you, there's positions at the top. There's a position at the very top of each one of these build outs that is reserved and being sold. There are people paying $1,000. This is how powerful a 2x force-fed matrix is. There are people out there in the industry that have been around for a while. They know what they're looking at. They know the power of a 2x force-fed matrix. They are investing in buying a percentage of this position that's at the very top. It's called the investor's position. And I'll just share with you the one that we just finished closing out. It's pretty much all sold out. So this position right here, $1,000. Let me see. No, this is the new one. So right here, for $1,000 right now, they can get 5% of this particular position. $1,000 for 5% of it. Not very much, 5%. But when you look at something that's going to produce $65,000 at minimum over and over and over every single month, that one-time payment of $1,000 is well worth the money. And they know the power of a 2x force-fed matrix. People are putting up thousands of dollars to buy a small percentage of that one position. It's at the top and everybody's already underneath it. Everybody who comes in is underneath it. So there are people actually investing in buying parts of that position. So here's another thing you might want to consider. Get yourself more than one VIP. If you come in here and you have your first position and you buy the two positions underneath you, you lock them in for yourself. We don't mind in our in-house hosted things from AAI, we don't mind if you double dip and activate multiple positions. So you take the two positions directly underneath you, whatever happens underneath there, you're collecting on it twice. So of course it's $20 for each one, and you're going to have to activate each one when it comes time to roll. But as that downline's coming in, you're getting paid double on everything there. You could actually turn around and sell one of those positions for hundreds of thousands of dollars. Something that's producing $65,000, that's a very sellable asset. So 2x4 sped matrix is not like anything that most people have ever played with before. Most of the things everybody's been playing with, they're hard to find. Companies don't implement 2x4 sped matrices. First of all, they can't afford to. They'd have to jack the price up of the product way up to cover all the money, any money, substantial money being put in a 2x4 sped matrix. They want a lot of breakage in a program. So they put you in things called unilevels, binaries, all this crazy stuff. They need breakage in the program. So there's money going to the company. We don't need a lot of money to run AAI. AAI operates on about $2,500 a month, period. That's all it needs. It has positions within this that money flows into to cover operating expenses. Our goal here is to put the money in your pocket, make you make money, to give you products at such a minimal price that everybody can afford to activate it. Therefore, everybody can make this money. That's what we're up to. We're not trying to make a company wealthy. We're trying to make people wealthy. So, and there's nothing stronger than a 2x4 sped matrix to do it. And these people that are now spending $1,000 to get a small percentage of a position, not the whole position, a percentage of that position, they know what this is. They know what's about to happen. So they wouldn't be putting that kind of money out there if they didn't. So understand that your position, creating 65,000, it's not an if it will happen thing. It's an inevitable thing. It's inevitable that it's sooner or later, is sometime or another, your position is going to be full through 15 levels. It's a matter of time. 2 who get 2 who get 2 who get 2. It's just a matter of time. And it shouldn't take long. It could happen in 15 hours. If everybody got their 2 in their first hour, you'd see it happening in 15 hours. 15 days if everybody did it in their first day. At the very least, I mean, my goodness, you know, I mean, if it takes you 15 months even, still it's worth it. You know, 65,000. How many people make 65,000 in a whole year at their job? A lot of people don't. Majority of people don't. 90% of America does not make that much money in a whole year. Only the upper echelon, a very small percentage of people, less than, I'm going to tell you what, because I know the statistics are that 85 to 95% of people live in poverty. They're barely making 20 to 30,000, if that much. What that means is there's only about, maybe, let's give it as big a window as 20%, which I know it's not even that many. Let's say 20% of the people are living outside of poverty. If 85 to 90% of people are living in poverty, you know that there's not 20% living well. So if they're not in poverty, they're in middle class, and a very even smaller percentage is living in the upper echelon. So go figure. How many people need this? Almost everybody. Almost everybody. And then you get to live in the upper echelon too. And we take everybody for the ride to get there with you. Everybody gets to go for the ride here. Nobody gets left behind. It's just so simple. You lock in people underneath people, lock them in, lock them in, lock them in, make them make money. They're never going away. They're being forced to have this money come in their wallets. They're never going away. That's why this is the simple solution to the end all of poverty. It's just going to take us a while to get it around to everybody. We'll never see the entire world completely free of poverty, but we can sure put a big dent in it. And that's what this is really all about. Everybody participating and being part of that dent, that ripple effect that continues to just move on and move on. Millions of people joined a program called Amway. And a whole lot of those people became millionaires. The worst compensation plan that ever existed, the hardest way to make money of all time. And yet people did. So for how many ever people became diamonds and successful in Amway, what I know is you guys are going to hit that level of income way before any of them did, way before it,
I used to be in that.
way before it. And it's going to be more sustainable because why? People aren't going to be dropping out. In programs like Amway and everything else, 95 to 98% of people drop out within their first couple of days, couple of weeks. I can promise you this, they're not paying that PV into the third month if they haven't already gotten enough people to join to offset the cost of that thing. They're dropping out. They're dropping out faster than you can bring them in. You won't see that happening here. You will not see that happening here. The downline will continue to just grow and build and grow and build. If people make a $20 payment a second month, something's seriously wrong. Seriously wrong. Nobody should be making that $20 payment without having already had earnings coming in. It's just, everybody would have to stop all activity for that to happen. Everybody just telling one more person, hey, $20, you got $20? Would you like to have $65,000 a month coming in? Got 20 bucks. You want 65,000 a month coming in? You got 20 bucks. It's just that simple. It's a no-brainer and there's no big risk. 20 bucks. The average person will drop 20 bucks without even thinking about it. They'll spend that much every week on scratch-off cards. They're spending more than that going to Starbucks in a week. Maybe even driving through one day. You get 2 coffees there, you pretty much spent 20 bucks. For that mere little bit, the trade-off of a couple of cups of coffee or a couple of Happy Meals at McDonald's, we can take people right out of poverty. It's just really that simple. So nobody's going to lose here. Everybody's only going to win. It's just designed to work that way. The only way you lose here is if you don't lock in the next position as soon as possible and start getting those 2 people. Get yourself in profit mode. Help go get 2 more. You get your $10 from each one of those. You're in profit mode. You could be making hundreds of dollars here already between now and the time we actually launch. Hundreds of dollars. Hundreds of dollars. Love those kind of testimonies. All right, guys. I'm here all day for you. Into the evening, every day, except Sunday. I take a little time off on Sunday morning, but I'm still here all day on Sunday, or somebody else will be to cover for me if I can't be here. But it's very rare I'm not here, especially right now, until enough of you are trained to answer questions of other people that come in here. I pretty much live in here. So just feel free to bounce in at any time, bring people in here, ask questions, and get yourself going, help them get going. Just that's the name of the game. How fast can we get to everybody in position to get that first $65,000? First 65,000. Because after you get the first one, the second one's coming right behind it. Bam, bam, bam. And if everybody's activated in all 3, you're going to be getting all 3 at the same time. It's just that simple. Easy peasy. Easy peasy peasy. All right. So thanks everybody for being here tonight, and I'll still be here for a little while. If you need some help, just let's get her done. Whatever anybody needs to do, let's get it done. Get your people locked in and ready to go for tomorrow. Another day, we hit it again. And so if you have any questions at all.
I'll be over in breakout room 7, surfing traffic
Yes,
ad bar.
Susan is teaching people how to do what she does. Susan and Robert Romes are our 2 top leaders. They both in less than 2 years have sponsored right at almost 1,000 people personally each. So the technique that they use is a simple copy paste technique. And Robert teaches it here in the morning. He's in here at 8 a.m. Eastern time. He comes in here. He will answer your questions. There are some trainings on his technique that you can access from the back office. I'll go in there real quick and show you where those are. If you go into the training area right here, your financial journey, and that button again, Marketing the Crusade, right here, you're going to click on Marketing Techniques and then go into Robert Rome's trainings and watch training 1, 2, and 3. You may have to back them up and replay a little bit to try to catch what's going on there. But if you have any questions about any of it, then you can just come in here in the mornings. He's in here doing his little thing. These are recordings down here of him just being in here doing his little thing. So if you scroll through some of this, you'll find some more, him talking about it, what he's doing. But the main ones, getting started, is all set up right up in here in your 1, 2, and 3. But you can come in here and ask him questions. If you got stumped up on some part of this, you can come in here and ask him questions. Again, some of these resources you're going to be using here are little accounts that may have, Donna Pipkin is in room 7. Susan, waiting for you, I guess. So,
Not yet. Also, I want to
yeah,
mention,
she's already in there.
I can
Donna's
do
already
my
in there.
training instead of tomorrow at 3, Wednesday at 3, because I have an appointment I forgot about.
Okay, so you're not going to be here tomorrow to do the training at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, I could
You'll
do
be
it
here on
Wednesday and
Wednesday.
Thursday this week at 3.
Okay. All right. So Susan will be in there. She teaches a little bit something different than what Robert does, but it's still just as effective. And they both have ads that they share with each other and test out and find what works. Robert, I sat here in this weekend and watched him bring in 15 people over the weekend. 15. He didn't talk to any of those people, didn't know any of those people. He's just putting the right ad, the right words in the right places out there on the internet. So we'll teach you how to do that. And we don't charge to teach you this. It's effective marketing that gets results. You want to learn how the leaders get 1 to 4 people every single day doing what they do, copying and pasting in the right places. Just tap in on this training. It's all free. All free. All righty. So just holler if you need some help. Good to see you all here this evening. Look forward to seeing you in class tomorrow morning. And do try to get in here every night as much as you can with new people, or be here at least to show that you're actively involved with us. Showing a large number of people on the calls every night at the 9 o'clock call is very important for our new people coming in, so that they see that you're here. You wouldn't want to have one of your downliner guests come here and you not be here and them not see you here. So you want them to think that you take this as seriously. If it's serious enough for them to show up, you want them to see that you take it seriously too. So you are here as well. And I am looking for people to engage in the call in the evening. If you've had success bringing people in, you're excited about something about this, come in and share that excitement on the call in the evening. That's, I'd love to have you doing that. So a lot of you already have testimonies. Weta here. Weta contacted me. She's been tapping in, learning Robert's technique for about a couple of months. Every morning she's been coming in, watching him, and she's snagging people in using the technique. So congratulations, Weta. I saw you had some activity happening there. Tanya here, of course, is a long-term leader with us, very knowledgeable of what's going on, and also very helpful to others when you come in here, if she's in here. So appreciate you all for being here to help each other. All right, I am going to mute out, make a few last minute phone calls. If you need some help, just holler out and let me know so I can help you move forward here. Y'all have a good night. God bless.
Thank you, you too.
Good night.